Adam, a 2-0 win over Curzon Ashton today. You must be particularly delighted with that after the tough few weeks we've had.
Yeah, absolutely chuffed to bits for the players more than anybody, because it's been tough and they're a good group of lads. You know, they've stuck together, they've kept working hard. Probably, you know, even though it would have been easy to feel sorry for ourselves, we just kept going, sticking at it. We've got too many good players for it not to turn. Obviously, getting, you know, one in particular back today with Jimmy just helped everybody's game, and I've said it all along, we can get our best players on the pitch, we'll be fine. So I'm just chuffed to bits for the players really more than anything, and the staff, because we've had a sustained period here of winning more often than not, and you know, we've had probably the worst month in 4 years. People that haven't got a clue what they're talking about get twitchy, and ultimately all I care about is the players. So I'm absolutely chuffed to bits for them with the performance first and foremost, and the result, because it was thoroughly deserved and probably should have been more.
Yeah, obviously coming into the game they've been flying recently, third in the league, but you know, right from pretty early on we kind of took the game to them and got on top.
Yeah, Harry Wright's not had a save to make. I think Harry Flowers got in round the back off a header, put it over the bar. Other than that, I can't really remember. I don't think Harry's had a save to make. You know, and that just shows what a good team performance it was. Defensively, I thought we were solid whole game. 3 centre-halves were great. The wing-backs were really good, you know, really did the jobs, you know, well today. Midfield, thought we had good energy and good legs, and obviously the front three were a real handful and really complemented one another's games. So, listen, football changes fast, you know. I think I said it in my programme notes, and you know, Curzon at the end of last season, they were in free fall and they were losing, you know, every week, and they've obviously set off unbelievably well this season, and good luck to them, because you know, it's one of my former clubs and I always like to see them doing well. But you know, obviously today they've lost. We've been on a terrible run. We've got the win today, and that's how quickly football can change. So it's never been a case of panic stations for us. It's just been frustrating, because we've been light on bodies. We've had a lot of things going against us, but all you can do is just be resilient, get through it, and you know, and keep going, and that's what we've done.
Obviously you mentioned Jimmy coming back in today. He seemed to make a big difference and linked up really well with James up top.
He'd make a difference in anybody's team in this league, because he's the best at the way he plays, without a shadow of a doubt. And anybody who questions that, yeah, I wish they should have been here today. You know, and it's not just what he brings to the team. You know, he rubs off on others, both teams. You know, the opposition don't like playing against him. Our players, I think, get more confidence. You know, Hans has been superb today as well, and Parko, and that's because the three of them complement each other's games incredibly well. So having him back not only is a big bonus because we've got him back, but we're actually getting more out of some of the others as well. And this is what I've been saying to people all along. We get the best players on the pitch more often than not, then we'll be a real handful. And just delighted for him, because he's been gutted that he's been out. Credit to Gasha, because Jimmy probably felt he could play, you know, a couple of weeks ago, but it would have been too early, and had he come back too soon and broke down, you lose him again for another 6 weeks, and then we're in trouble again. So credit to Gasha for, you know, he's superb at his job, and I trust everything he says. He's done a great job with not just Jimmy, but with all the injured players, because he's been. I've never seen him so busy. It's a good job we don't pay him by the hour. You know, and it's great to obviously have Jimmy back, and you know, great result.
Yeah, obviously we brought in 3 loan signings this week. The one that did play was Harry. You mentioned he didn't have many saves in it, but everything he did have to do, he seemed to do it pretty well. Yeah,
there's one at second half, and he's palmed it down, and then he's shot out onto it. And you know, I wondered what he was doing at first, but he was superb, very reassured in everything that he did. His kick, you know, his kicking's very reliable, kicks it, you know, far, and that suits the strikers we have. You know, talked and just got straight into it. So yeah, really pleased for him. Clean sheet on his debut, and a clean sheet for the team. You know, it's clean sheets are team efforts. He's not had any saves to make because the team in front of him have worked the socks off. And yeah, you know, the other 2 lads, obviously Liam's come on there, didn't get long. Naz has come in as well. So you know, they just give us extra bodies and more competition for places, which we've been short of. So they'll hopefully train with us this week, and then we'll just see where we are for next Saturday.
Bye.